Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. I'm laughing because I have incense burning and it's like choking me. It's coming right at me. It's fortune incense that's burning right now. So I'm wishing you guys so much love, so much fortune, and I'm just grateful and thankful for each and every one of you and love you guys so much. And I'm so excited about this channel and building this family, this community here. And, I'm excited about how it's going to evolve because I know it's going to evolve because, we all evolve and I'm evolving. I've been on this journey for about 20 plus years, and, I've evolved so much over those 20 years. And um, as I'm sure you guys have also, I just saw 55 on the clock, change, change. So, yeah, so it's, as we evolve, things fall away, things change. And, I have some changes going on right now that I'm really excited about, but I'm excited to see where this channel goes. So I'm grateful to have all of you here for all your likes, subscribes. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. It helps this channel grow. And hit that like button, share a comment. About how your day's going, what you gleaned from the reading, all that kind of stuff. So, I have a great daily message for us today, and it is I am going to use a deck I haven't used yet. I dug it out of the archive, Laurel's archive, and it's The Soul's Journey lesson cards by James Van Praagh. And I'll show you a picture of him. You can see that. He is a renowned medium. And I was just reading on the back, and there used to be a TV series on CBS, The Ghost Whisperer, starring Jennifer Love Hewitt. I don't know if any of you have seen that, but he was the creator and producer of that show. And had forgotten that. And I used to watch that show like every week when it was on. I wonder if anybody knows if you can still like go back and watch past episodes of it. Let me know in the comments because I would love to just check it out. Because I don't remember much of. I just remember she was like a medium in the show, and it was pretty awesome. So at that time I was just like, oh my gosh, and I wasn't anywhere near evolved. As I said, we all continue to evolve, and um, we see what kind of adventure God, the creator, the universe is taking us on. So, all right, so Holy Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, what is the message for everyone for today? That one wanted to come out. Ooh, oh my goodness, that one. Let's see, because that was like I had one come out. Oh, okay, two, three. Three just fell out on the floor. Hit the table, fell out on the floor. Wow. Well, I'm just gonna tell you what they are because whenever they fall out like that, I feel like it's just a separate message, but it's important. We got empath. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, and of course, an empath feels things very, very deeply. It's you feel other people's energy, you feel other people's emotions, you feel what they're feeling. And that makes you super, super sensitive. And then indecision, I use intuition in all aspects of my life. Ooh, and that's got a lot of grounding energy in it. Look at that. I feel like crown, throat, and grounding and root chakra energy in it. Wow, beautiful. And then the last one that fell out in that group, which I feel like is a separate message, is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And look at that pattern. Wow. Definitely a pattern of the mind. And I feel like right now, we're kind of cleansing the mind. So, overall energy is envy. And that's a lot of root chakra, a lot of sacral chakra. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Yeah, everybody has their challenges. Everybody has their own lessons to learn on this journey. And everyone is valuable. Um, everyone has a gift to bring into this world. It's like whether or not we choose to pursue those gifts. And what's coming, the song that's coming to me is the song, What If God Was One of Us? Just a slob like one of us, just a stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. And it's that song is just saying, remember that the divine God is in each and every one of us, even the people that are playing a role for us that is not always easy on us at the time. It's sending, finding the strength in yourself to send them love and wish them well on their way, on their journey. Wish them that they find the light. So, yeah, wow. And then the other cards that fell out is freedom. And that is such a beautiful, that's like crown chakra energy and third eye energy. And soul star energy. I see a little gold in there. Freedom. I possess the power. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yes. So we always have the power. Every one of us has the divine power within us. It's whether or not we choose to access it. And years ago, like 20 years ago, you guys, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that it was about going within. It was about quieting the mind, and really like listening. I mean, I can remember back in the early 2000s, 2003, 2004, 2003, 2004. I can remember my first experience sitting down and trying to quiet my mind. I sat down next to a lake, a tiny little lake that I lived close to at the time, and fish jumping, all this kind of stuff. And I sat there and I just had such a hard time trying to quiet my mind. But you know what? It all started there for me. I did like I tried I did my best to last like 5 minutes to quiet my mind for 5 minutes at that time in my life, and that's where I started my going within journey. And the more that I did it, the more that I craved it, the more that I wanted to connect with my higher self, with God, with the creator inside. So yeah, we possess the power inside, and we're free, and the free will to create our own happiness. So God gives us choice. The creator of the universe gives us choice in what we want to create. And we can surrender that our will to thy will, because God knows our hearts. The creator knows our hearts. He knows what is best for us. So we can always do that as well. But freedom in the fact that we have our power within us, and not letting anyone take that away from you. And then friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Yeah, friendship. You know, um, yeah, people come into our lives for, this saying is so true, for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And, we thank them, we wish them well, and, and we and you know, when we know when that reason, season, or lifetime, we know what it is. And we, if it's a season or a reason, then we figure out eventually what that is, and we end up, um you know, we evolve. And when we evolve, you know, people fall away, and it's okay. It's they were in our lives to teach us what we needed to learn at that time in our lives. So it's looking at yeah, it's looking at that from a different perspective. And then denial. And this is like holy orange. This is like sacral chakra energy. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yeah, so you know, it's um we can face our fears by going within, and you know, asking spirit, what is it that you know, what is it that I need to face? What how can I replace it? And they'll give you ways, they'll give you replacement things to say on how to get through that fear. But remember, courage is not the absence of fear, it's the walking through your fear to grow. So remember that. That's so important, and that has helped me on my journey. You know, all those times that I, you know, have had fallen and didn't know if I was going to be able to get up. It was my faith, and it was courage. It was the ability to want to keep moving forward no matter what. And, you know, and spirit, you know, but my faith in spirit and the creator. Oh, I just pulled out two super attractor cards for us. And let's see, I just put the Soul Journey deck. That's kind of a nice deck, isn't it? I just put that in the super attractor deck box. Anyway, took it out. Here's the first super attractor message for us. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the result. Yes, when you can't, when you're walking into the unknown, especially if you've had trauma in your life. You know, I shared a post with a friend that said, reassurance is something that someone needs that has suffered from trauma. And, you know, if we look at it, there's probably, you know, we can go back somewhere in our life and say, oh my gosh, that was a trauma for me, you know. But believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the result. And I'm going to give you an example of, I was telling a friend of mine, he's on the channel, in fact. Hi, Rob. Anyway, I was telling him that I had gotten some signs, and I was in this little building, and I was talking to this lady, and I said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna call so and so because she knows a lot of people, and you know she's gonna be able to help me out." And all of a sudden, the light started flickering above us, and I looked at her and I said, "That's a sign. That's a sign." And she probably thought I was nuts, but I got the message that I did indeed need to call this person. So, and then the same day, I go in and I go into this place to order some takeout food, and I'm sitting there, I'm standing there waiting for my takeout food, and I look at the TV and there's a Brewers game on, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And there was a message on the screen for me, and it was the name of a company, and it was like, you know how they how do you holograph it um into the I can't think of it, the pitcher's mound, the holograph, like a sponsor on the pitcher's mound. Well, that was a message. There was a message. I saw it twice. Once it was with they showed like a headshot of the coach for one of the teams, and they showed the sponsor, and then they showed it again on the pitcher's mound, and I was like, oh my God, I was like, that's a sign. So when you're paying attention, you get signs from spirit and they blow you away. I know you guys have probably all gotten them. I choose to be, this is the next one. I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. Yes, this is what I just talked about. Having faith, trusting, knowing that the universe has your back. If you haven't yet gone to listen to the channeled songs, one is on the shorts. It's on a shorts video in my on my shorts, under my shorts list, and the other one is there's another channeled song on the video playlist. Go check those out because those are to help you through this time of full moon releasing and to help you move forward. So we're going to pull a Blessed Be, a Mystic Celtic Blessing card, and we got two. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know two came out. So a blessing on your day for today. And number 5, so change is coming in. Yay, good changes, healing changes, grounding changes, being out in nature. And then a blessing on your creativity. And we got 2 egrets there. Wow, purity. And, could be involving music, could be involving some kind of other creative expression. So I am wishing you guys so much. I just saw 17:01 on the clock. 17. I just wish you so much love, so many magical things, signs. And I wish you so many miracles in your day. Namaste.